In this video, I'm going to share with you how to learn anything faster, including drawing. And not just learn it, but enjoy the process because you see progress every single time you sit down to draw. This magical practice is called deliberate practice. And in this video, I'll tell you the 3 key aspects of how to practice deliberately. I'm Tatiana Denis. I'm here to teach you how to draw using the cute and simple style called Kawaii, and how to start a creative business using your new skills. If you ever wanted to open an Etsy shop, or maybe you just want to get really good at drawing, then be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of all the new videos I create. I first heard of this accelerated learning technique from Tim Ferriss. He used it to learn Japanese in 6 months. And when I heard that, I thought, wow, I want that. I would love to learn Japanese. And the next time I have 6 months free in my life, I'm going to do the same. But right now, I apply it to my art and my drawing career, and I want to share with you how you can do the same. And before we jump into all the secrets of deliberate practice, I want to tell you that this is the last week I'm teaching a free character design masterclass. Sign up to reserve your spot at tatianadenis.com/masterclass. I will see you there. Okay, so what is deliberate practice and how does it work? It's as it sounds. Deliberate practice is when you sit down to do a specific task with full focus, deliberately, and you get a certain result. But there are 3 main elements to it that make it different to other kinds of practice. So number 1 is that you do short bursts of very intense practice with full focus. So it's not that you're watching a movie and doing some sketching. It's more that you sit down and you say, for the next half an hour, I'm drawing and social media is off and everything else is off, and you are practicing with full focus. Number 2, and this is really, really important, you need to have a designed practice. You need to have a schedule that is specifically designed for your needs and for your goals. It's not just sitting down and drawing whatever. Every time you do it, you need to be practicing something very specific that takes you one step forward to the actual goal that you want to achieve. So number 2 is designed practice. And number 3 is that you need to be able to receive feedback on how you did in each session. So if you're looking at athletes, they have their coaches to correct their posture, to make any adjustments, same with yoga. And the same in art. If you want to progress really, really quickly, you need to be able to receive feedback on how you did and what to do differently for next session. That's a key aspect of deliberate practice. And that's exactly how I structure my courses when I teach you how to draw Kawaii online. I create bite-sized lessons. The lessons improve on each other so that you can do focused practice, deliberate practice on every lesson. And I also create opportunities for personalized feedback. For the course that I'm going to be teaching later in 2021, I have style clinics. So every week you get an hour with me in a group session so that you receive feedback on your drawings and you hear me give feedback on other people's drawings so that you can self-correct. If you want to get a taste for my teaching style, sign up for my free class. Tonight is the very last session. Go to tatianadenis.com/masterclass and sign up for the free character design masterclass. So which of the techniques of deliberate practice of the 3 that I mentioned do you find most useful to you? So 1 is doing focused drawing, 2 is having design practice, and 3 receiving feedback on your specific effort in that session. Which one do you find most useful? Let me know in the comments. And now let me share some tips with you on how to use these concepts for your successful drawing practice. So first of all, this is intense. This is hard work. So make sure you give yourself time to rest and unwind in between sessions. You don't need to be drawing all the time and thinking about drawing all the time. do a focused session and then rest and allow your mind to do something else. And keep showing up to drawing even when you don't feel like it. There might be some days where you say, well, I'm really not inspired. But the thing is, it doesn't matter what comes out in your session, because remember, we're doing deliberate practice, we're showing up, we're doing the work, and the results will come. I have this proverb from Russia. I grew up in Russia, and I love it. We always say this: appetite comes while you eat. And now I say the same thing to my kids. Remember, appetite comes while you eat. Just start drawing and the appetite will come. And finally, remember the growth mindset. You are not born with creative limitations. In fact, you're infinitely creative. You just need to find your way there. No matter what your current drawing level is, you can become what you dream to be. And with deliberate practice, you can get there faster. If you want to dive deeper into this idea of deliberate practice and the growth mindset, then check out the book called Talent is Overrated by Jeff Colvin. So that's where I learned the 3 tips, 3 essential keys to deliberate practice. And remember, today is the last session of my free character design masterclass. It's the best gift you can give to yourself. Let's start the drawing journey together. I will get you there faster. So sign up at tatianadenis.com/masterclass. I will see you there.